So here I am in Motel Saint Jacques. Yeah, Motel Saint Jacques. So after all that I've been through, here I am at Motel Saint Jacques. Um, yeah, Kibisivis. I don't know. I'm finding so many these days. Kim Solomon's on Lincoln these days. Link, and I'm finding so many reasons that someone could really hate me because of the way I have acted, because of the things that have been done to me. So in other words, I'm basically ashamed of how I've screamed and yelled and cried and hollered. But the only reason I ever did any of those things, I mean, like I said, I never raised my voice till I moved in to 3055 Sherbrooke Street West. We're now only, I think, 5 days out of 3055 Sherbrooke Street West. We've already gotten thrown out of a motel on Saint Jacques. Yeah, we have. Tonight I was cleaning out the car, and guess who came to see if I was okay? The police. Yeah, the police. And but they were kind of nice, and you know what they said as usual, like the guards and everybody now is like, "Lâche pas, Madame Salamar, lâche pas, lâche pas. Ben, tu peux pas m'aider là? Ben, je suis dans la masse, vois-tu?" That means like, oh, can you not help me? I'm in a little bit of trouble, or like S-H-I-T, la merde, c'est différent en français. Salut! Bye bye! Bye bye! Bye bye! Bye bye! Salut! Ciao! Notre shift! On a terminé notre shift, Scarlett. Salut! Lâche pas! Lâche pas! Meanwhile, last week at this time, it would be to my anniversary. In 5 more hours, I would have been, well, if it's a week, being arrested and thrown in jail and brought to a judge and thrown in jail and strip searched and frozen and. So that'll be in 5 hours. And that was like, it was no problem whatsoever. Sorry. You've been sipping some wine at supper time, Solomon. You bad girl. You're coming with us. Society is it's in peril. It's in so much risk because of you're drinking wine. And don't you know you could finish the world off by doing that? Thank God we can save the world from Mrs. Solomon. So they took me in and put me in jail. And then, for sipping, a violation of conditions. But there were no conditions, because in July 2018, myself, I, and my lawyer a little bit, Anthony El Haddad, had the conditions removed. The Crown and the lawyer said it was okay. They agreed because I asked the judge, and the judge said, please see to it that these conditions are removed, because the Crown has to agree on my suggestions that I have those conditions removed. So we did all that. I paid good money to do that, and I was thrown in jail. But get this one. A few days later, I was thrown in jail again. Yes, but this time I outsmarted them, boy. I only had to sit there for 6 or 7 hours because I had the paper. And I was like, can you please read the paper? Please, sir, can you please read it? I mean, you can understand why someone would be really, like, shut up, right? But literally you get like that because you're so desperate and you forget yourself. You're like, please, sir, can you please read? hey, this isn't fair. Can you please read the paper? The paper says I have no... that was me, really. That was me. So, of course, they're not going to read the conditions. I mean, I would be aggravated. I aggravated myself. Anyways, I guess they finally read the papers, which I had on me. Not one, but two. Peas, man, peas. Yeah, right, boy. Two conditions. And the fact that I was not in violation of conditions. But the police tonight were really, really cool. They asked me if I knew somebody. They did some small man, and they made some racial inappropriate joke. So I don't think it's funny. And I had to say that because it matters. That kind of stuff matters to me. And that kind of stuff is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Any type of prejudice, any type of... any type of prejudice is unacceptable. So yeah, they did. And I pretended to laugh along because, you know what? I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. And I really didn't want any trouble. So I pretended to smile along instead of say, hey, that is so wrong. Because I couldn't. And I apologized to the universe and you. So I went, and it's not cool. Especially with the jobs you do. You can't have opinions on people's religion or color of their skin when you're allowed to carry guns. And that's wrong. And like I said, they were very nice to me tonight. But that shouldn't be allowed to be perpetuated. And I'll stand up and say it. And if I'm not here tomorrow, well, then you'll know why. So that's all. Give us some bits. Motel Saint Jacques. It's the 7th of April. Soon to be 8th. Kimberly Ann Ryan Solomon. And oh yeah, be more discreet when you get back to the Kimberly Ann Ryan Solomon's Solomon Kim 06 at gmail.com. Thank you. Ciao. Or the Kim Solomon 640 at gmail.com. Thanks. Bye.